Welcome back to Trucking the Seven Seas. In this episode, we're going to do a loadboard search out of Houston, Texas. So this is the DAT loadboard, and I'm going to do a search out of Houston. We're going to do dry van, and we are going to do local, regional, and then over the road. So got the load search set for Houston, 50-mile origin radius, and then 150-mile radius around Texas where it delivers to. Going to do it for today, which is the 31st or the 30th, and extend it to the 3rd. That gives us a few days and a weekend, all the weekend loads as well. All of the best loads usually pop between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. So by searching it over the course of a few days, you get a better idea of what you might find in the morning anyway. So let's go ahead and do the search. Start off local, then going to do a regional and a OTR going anywhere. So let's search this load right now. All right. So here they are. Yeah, there they are. Top one is $600, and then it goes down to about $300. 30 loads popped up. It's not too bad. Let's just go ahead and click on the first one right here. All right, so this one is picked up in Houston, Texas, going to Orange, Texas, which is right on the border with Louisiana. You see the rate there is $300, and the 30-day market rate is $491. So this one is paying below the market rate. So you'd want to try to negotiate that up a little bit to around $400 or $500. So it's pretty low. Mileage is 110 miles, $300. So it's only about a little less than $3 a mile. So that's not very good at all. You definitely want more for something like this. But there's that one. That's the highest paying load. Click on a couple more here. There's another one. If you click on the map right there, it gives you geographical area where you're going. So it's just outside Houston. So you pick it up, drop it same day, and then probably just head right back to Houston to go pick something else up. So that's what that does. $300 for this one. Market rate is $333. So pretty close. You can talk them up to probably 400 or something, I would guess. It's only 19 miles, so it's a 19-mile load, and that's a short load. So that's like, I don't know what that is. Damn, $10 a mile, $15 a mile, about $15 a mile. So that's what that one is. Very short, very short. This one, Houston, Texas to Houston, Texas. So literally, you're talking. This one's probably right down the road. If you can pick it up and drop it off really fast, probably kind of worth it, you know? Go away. I hate when that thing pops up. So it's literally intra-city, so that's interesting. But there's that one. Probably like 4 miles or something like that. And yeah, Houston, Texas are all paying about $200, so there's that. Okay, there's a handful more. They don't have rates on them, so you'd want to negotiate however much, but there are those. I'm not going to click on them. There's short loads, Houston, Texas. Click on this one as well. That one is going a little bit outside Houston to close to San Antonio-ish. Yeah, not really. Kind of in the middle of nowhere, actually. That one, how much is it paying? $500 for 126 miles. Meh. Probably want like 700, 800 for that or something. Because you probably want to deadhead back to Houston after you dropped it. So that one's not good. Okay. Yeah, I figured. I actually wanted to look at that one. Okay. But anyways, there's the short loads. 30 loads. Paying however much. All right. So let's go. And now we're going to do the regional. And by regional, I just mean the deadhead goes to 450 miles. It doesn't let me go any further than that. I wish it'd let you type it in. I wish there were more options on this, but I can only go 450 miles. So we're going to call that regional. And that's about as good as I can get, guys. So let's go ahead and search that, see how many we get. 244 results. That's a little bit too many, I think. Yeah, it's a little bit too many. Hold on, can I lower it? No, it didn't let me lower it either. Here's what we'll do. All right, so it's only today and tomorrow. And And there, okay, there's 164 results. That's a little bit better because I was getting too many results there. But okay, so click on the first one, I suppose. 347 per mile. Now I would always say that the first one, there's always a catch, like $3.47 per mile, well above the 30-day market rate. Yeah, there's probably a catch to this, but yeah, I mean, there's probably something to this. It's probably like a multi-stopper or something like that. It's 46,000 pounds. That could be the problem there. I mean, on a dry van, yeah, that's hard to get 46,000 pounds. Maybe they just put that there, but it's heavy. Going to kind of Baton Rouge-ish area. Robert, Louisiana. Louisiana is an okay market, so there's that one. Probably too good to be true. Looks like it's posted a couple of times. Same with that Caryville, Texas load. I mean, let's click on it, but yeah, there's a catch to this. Let's see. Yeah, 2 pickups, and you deliver on Monday. So this one is a Monday delivery, so you pick it up probably tomorrow, and then you deliver it Monday. So it's going to cost you 3 days. That's why it pays so much. You just have to hold it. That's why. So let's get some else. All right, here's an Oklahoma City load. Okay, so that's probably pretty square. All right, you have to have a tanker endorsement, and it's on an Air Force base as well. So if you weren't born in the U.S., I don't think you could take this load. So yeah, and it's probably hazmat considering it's a tanker. So yep, there's that one. So that one's probably hazmat, and it also delivers on Monday. So it's not great, but I think all of the loads are going to deliver on Monday though, because it's a weekend load. Right now, if I were in Houston and I needed a load, I'd be looking for something like super long, like 1,500 miles to get me through the weekend. But yeah, okay, keep moving on though. How many are there? 164. I'm not going to click on all of them or even look at all of them, but looking around here, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Abilene, Texas, Oklahoma. Obviously, a lot going to Oklahoma and Louisiana because that's where the range puts you. All right, there's a North Little Rock, Arkansas one. Let's see, 40 miles, $700. Market rate is $9.42, so you want to get them up there a little bit. $250. Try to get $250 per mile or something. Pretty light. Only 7,900 pounds. So that's good. $1.80 per mile. Yeah, you'd probably. I mean, if you can get them up to around 1,000, you'd be doing pretty good. I think it's not very heavy, so probably delivers on Monday per usual. But that's just going to be a problem right now with these loads. Texas, Louisiana, Lafayette. There's a Dallas one. This one's going from Pasadena to Dallas. I like this one because, if you go to Dallas, you're in a very good market, so you don't have to worry about finding another load. To go from Houston to Dallas, Dallas is another good market, and you could pretty much find a load right away. So that's good, and this one pays pretty decent. I mean, about $250 per mile or something like that. $276 per mile. It's not bad at all. Yeah, I would say it's pretty good. Yeah. All right. Yeah. That's good. I mean, I don't think you're making a mistake if you book a load like that. You're never making a mistake. I don't know when the delivery is. It doesn't say, but yeah. But still, that's decent. I like that. There's another one going to Dallas. Yeah, about pretty much same story. A little heavier. You can deliver it Saturday morning, so that's great. Yeah. Yeah, even at $650, that's not too bad. $247 per mile. I mean, if you're looking for a short load, that does it right there. Somewhat short, but yeah, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Dallas. There's a Fort Worth. Another Fort Worth. Same place really. Austin. Just kind of by San Antonio. For those of you who don't know where Austin is, I'll click on it. That's where Austin is. A little north of San Antonio. It is its own place, and then Dallas is up there. So, for those of you who are curious about that, $650, $165 or 165 miles. That's like $3.50 per mile or something. I don't know, something like that. $4 per mile. So that's not bad. And Austin is an okay market, but of course San Antonio is just a stone throw away, so you can always just go to San Antonio. Not bad. I might take that if I were into short loads. But I must be honest, I don't like... Okay, I probably had to edit something just now because I got a text message. We'll see. But anyways, yeah, I don't like Texas that much, I gotta be honest. The traffic in between those three major metros, Houston, Dallas, Fort Worth, San Antonio, is pretty bad. So I don't like it that much. I know you guys love it because these videos do pretty good, but I don't like running in Texas that much. I prefer the Midwest, and the market is just as good. So anyways, just scrolling through these. Obviously, I'm not going to click them all of them. You guys are getting the idea. Going to keep going here. Starting to get into the low rate trash loads, to be honest. So, yeah, okay. Yeah. All right, there we go. All right, so there was regional, I guess you can call it. So now we are going to go ahead and move on to long haul loads, over the road stuff. So we're just going to take this. Destination anywhere. How many we get? 800 loads. All right, so that's way too many. So we're just going to do tomorrow. So just one day tomorrow. Still getting 600 loads, so that's just a ton. There's just a ton of freight coming out of Houston. So that's a lot, but we'll take a look at some of these. Let's see. Washington, New Jersey. I mean, the first ones are usually too good to be true, to be honest. The highest paying ones. Or I guess, no, this isn't by rate per mile. So, yeah, these are okay. Yeah, okay. So here's one going to Washington again, Auburn, Washington. That's Seattle. I mentioned yesterday, market in Seattle's not great. So, want a decent price going in there. $1.93 per mile. It's a super long load, so it's justifiable. Because if you could just pound pavement, you can get 600 or 700 miles per day. So it can be justifiable. That's an okay load, I guess. I'd probably look for something else to a slightly better market, but it's okay. All the way up to Auburn. Certainly is pretty. A lot of snow right now, so I mean you're gonna have to go through Wyoming there. Like, if you just look at the route. You gotta think about that during the winter. You're going through Wyoming, which that's rough. And then the pass right here around Pendleton, Oregon, that's pretty bad. LaGrande, Oregon, and then you have to go through the pass to get to Seattle. Is that called the Snoqualmie Pass or whatever it is? Yeah, Snoqualmie Pass. So a lot of bad weather you're probably gonna run into. So I would probably avoid that. Anyways, Boise, not a good market. I guess we'll take a look at this New Jersey one. I try to avoid the East Coast, but okay, so got that. Probably run into some snow, I would guess, along the way, especially once you get up north there in Pennsylvania. Okay, so it hazardous material, 3 picks, 1 drop, stop in Chicago and Cleveland. So that's why that one pays so much. But, if you had a hazmat endorsement, that's not bad. $2.70 per mile. And you go up to Chicago. So that route isn't correct. You'd go up to Chicago and then Cleveland and then go over. There's some tolls on that route, though. Yeah, you got to think about the tolls. The tolls, I'll show you guys. The tolls in Pennsylvania are insane. Yeah, right there, the 76. Right there, which you would end up going through. Oh, it's no hazmat. That's right. I'm glad I put that. Okay, never mind. I'm talking. What do I know? Forgot about that. Okay, anyways. Yeah, you would have to go through some tolls. So, they're pretty expensive. But there's that one. All right, spending too much time on that one. All right. Connecticut, $1.80. Yeah, no. Modesto, California. So, $1.67. Loads going into California pay pretty trashy because loads coming out of California, specifically Los Angeles, pay really well. So you gotta have a tanker. It's non-hazmat, so that's interesting. So it's a non-hazmat tanker. Okay, got that. Modesto, that's kind of Sacramento. You'd probably end up deadheading to Los Angeles, if I had to guess. Here's the Bakersfield one. Well, that one's probably better because Bakersfield is a lot closer to Los Angeles, so that one's probably a lot better, to be honest. Oh, it's a team driver. And it's a team load, that's why. Okay. So I'm going to Pennsylvania, no, California, New Jersey, Rancho Cordova. I think that's Los Angeles. No, it's not. It's another Sacramento load. Got one going to Colorado. Loads going into Colorado. They better pay really well because the loads coming out of Colorado pay very bad. So, that one. I would not take it for that. And you look at the average marker rate, it's about $2.50 per mile. This one's only paying $2, so you'd want a lot more than that. Florida, same story. You go in, you got to make sure you're getting paid to go in because you're not going to get anything going out. Tanker endorsement required. Yep. Yeah, it's paying $2.35. You'd want to get probably closer to $2.50 though. All right. Pennsylvania, Colorado, Miami, New Jersey, Ogden. That is Salt Lake City. It's a very bad market. Check out a Pennsylvania load, I guess. Okay, about $2 a mile. You'd want to get them up to about 220, I would guess, 210, 220. That was decent. Pretty standard. Yeah, there's that one. Florida, Virginia. I haven't looked at Virginia yet. Let's take a look at that. $2,600, 1,300 miles, $2 a mile. Tractors. One pick, 2 drops, both in Virginia. Third and the fourth, so that's not good. It says you're hauling tractors. A little confused. Because it needs a dry van. So, okay, maybe it's just tractor. I don't know. It's weird. You're hauling tractors. Okay. There's a Michigan load. Up to Michigan, $2,600, 1,300 miles. Again, about $2 a mile. Okay. Kalamazoo, Michigan. Okay. So you got to stop in Rockford, Illinois, then Kalamazoo. So it's a 2-stopper. I'd want a little more for that. Kalamazoo, Michigan. It's an okay area. You can get out of there, especially around Chicago. But there's an Ontario load. So Ontario, of course, is Los Angeles proper, and you can justify taking a very bad rate going in because the rates going out are really good. So yeah, you can see down there, the rate going in from Houston to Ontario is about $1.23 average per mile. And the reason why you can justify that is because you are going to get like probably $2.50, $2.80, whatever per mile going out. So it'll probably all average out to about $2, $2.25, whatever per mile between the two loads. But yeah, if you want to go in there, you gotta take a really bad load going in there and take a really good load going out. And when I start driving, I might actually start doing that. So we'll see. But anyways, crap. All right, I had to edit something just now, guys, because I showed a phone number. Whoops, scrolled down too far. All right, anyways, there's that one. Berkeley, Livermore, California. I think you guys are getting the idea here. Here's an Ohio load. Look at that. Ohio, good market, so just need some straps. You definitely want more than that, so you'd want this one to pay about $2 per mile, so you want to get them up to about $2,800, so there's that one. But Ohio's a good market. Ohio, Oshkosh, Wisconsin. I think that's basically Chicago, just a little bit north of it. About $2 per mile. Most of these loads are paying about $2 per mile, give or take. So this one's pretty heavy. Okay. There's that. I think I got most of the regions North Carolina. Okay, I haven't looked at Carolina. A couple more I'll look at here. Yeah, about $2.20 per mile, a little less. No, $2 per mile. Average rate is about about $2 per mile, a little more. So, first come first serve delivery on Monday. That's good. Yeah, that's decent. Not half bad. Not half bad at all. Yeah. There's that one. West Virginia, North Carolina. I think I got most of the regions. I'll just scroll through, see if there's any places that pop up here. Vegas. That's where I currently am. I'm going to click on that one. Huh. Okay, yeah, so this one pays $1.37 per mile. Again, I'm in Vegas, right? But I'm in California, really. I'm just a few hours away from Los Angeles, so that's why it doesn't pay very well. Because you get to head to LA and grab something out of LA, which pays very well. So that's why that one's there. Pays like that. I might still do it. Call me crazy. Or stupid. Kansas. Norton, Kansas. Okay, yeah, so that's like true blue Kansas. You're deadheading to Nebraska after you get done with that one. So, well, that's a deadhead on that one. Pay is okay. You'd want a little more because you're going to have to deadhead. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm going to keep scrolling here unless I find something else that I want to look at or that I haven't looked at. Sioux Falls, South Dakota. That's eastern South Dakota, right on the border with Iowa. So, not a terrible market per se. Yeah, okay, just scrolling. There's like 600 of these, so I'm not going to scroll through all of them. There's a Georgia one. Hold on. Look at that Georgia one. Real quick, Lake Park, Georgia. Yeah, you'd end up deadheading to Atlanta, but... Oh, you got to drop your trailer for 2 days. Nope. I'll pass. No, thank you. Okay, yeah. You guys get the idea. All right. Yeah, so that was Loadboard search out of Houston. I'll keep scrolling as I talk. Did dry van, local, regional, and then over the road. So that is what we're doing. I could pump these videos out pretty easy, by the way, guys. They're very easy to edit. They only take me a few minutes to edit. So I can pump them out real quick. So you're probably going to see a lot of these. It's very much in line with showing what truck drivers make. So not traditionally what I've been doing over the last couple of years, but I think very much in line with what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to keep bumping them out and see how they go. If you have a request, you can put it in the comment section down below. I'm going to be hitting up Texas for the first few videos because I know people love Texas. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And yeah, but I'll keep pumping these out and let me know what you guys think. But that'll pretty much do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Keep scrolling. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.